Alright, so I'm going to show you the different bindings that I've created for my internship in Walelak University. So as you can see, on each end I have this is like the teleport laser, and this is just the classic laser that allows me to point things and stuff. As you can see, like the distance shortens as long as depending on how close am I from an object. Alright, so I'll show you, like, this is the main menu that I'm going to make a bit further. Alright, so I'm gonna show you like this part. So this is like the air eraser and the air drawings. So I'll show you. Wow, as you can see, like, we can draw in the air, so that's why I called it the air eraser. So the purpose is to like add many sphere, like small ones, and to make them stay in the air. So that's the trick. Of course, I can erase this with my other hand. So I just activate the eraser. As you can see, I can delete it. I can change the thickness of the font, like with this slider. So as you can see, as long as I press the trigger, I can draw in the air. So as you can see, like, every time I want to delete a drawing, you have to click on it, so it could be quite long. So that's why I developed like these tools, which looks like a hover, and that with a little the dead sign, because it erases all the drawings of the scene. So I'm gonna click on it. Alright, I will deactivate this. I will show you this tool later, because right now I have to show you like the library. So the point is to add textures or objects in the scene, because my job was to create tools that allows you to create buildings. So we have to add objects. As you can see, there is like this plus button that allows me to add button on the scroll list right there. So on each new button appears a grid list like this one with the plus button, so that I can add button. My problem is, like, I don't have VR keys, which is a free asset that allows to use a virtual reality keyboard. And my will was to allow the keyboard to change what object you can add with clicking this button. So I can't use the VR keys asset because it doesn't works on the version of Unity that I'm using. So right now it's just a static button that always instantiates the same object. So as you can see, it's just a cube, a classic one. I've also created like these two buttons. So this one is used for like the primitive type of Unity, so like the cylinder, the cube, the capsule, and the other. So up, as we can see, up, I can make them appear as much as I want. I can also change the distance to place the object. So if I want to shorten my laser up, I just do this, and up, I can just place a sphere right there. And I can also like change the texture of it. So I only set like 2 colors because I don't need more, and I don't have like real use for this. It's just like for showing what can be done. Up. I can also change this. I also have to show you the grab tool, which I think may be useful if you want to like place a wall or stuff like that. Okay, it's fine. Those blocks are quite bouncy because I was playing with it before. Okay. Okay, welcome back. So now I'm going to show you like the tools I've developed for stretching, and moving the object, and also rotating them. I'm quite far from my base. Alright, so let's place like a primitive cube. I did like there. I'm gonna shorten the laser. And I will try to stretch it like on the X. Okay, I select it, stretch it, validate, and here we have um, a start of a wall. I can like change the direction. Click on it, I make like a thick wall, and eventually, no, I don't want to stretch it. I want the Z. I'm a bit far from my. Okay, nice. Okay. So as you can see, like yeah, the wall was on the floor. So because that was because like I was not using the stretch button because the um, the wall was going on the floor, and that's why there was some colliding issue. But if I use like stretch, like as you can see, like one of the points is not moving, and that's why it's more useful in this case. Okay, I can validate. Show you that I can also move like on the Z, the cube. Like as you can see, I can rotate it. Whoop, just fell on me. So wow, and I can do this like on all the direction at the same time. But it's not really useful. All right. Just show you like on one other direction. That's it, like, so that you can adjust it. Like I'm using like if you can see like the point on the trackpad, I'm using it for rolling the wall, and eventually I'll show you how we can just move the tool. It's quite simple. Like you can just place it, and it's really easy. Whoa! So I put it on the floor. That's why it was bouncing. But if I just let it go, yeah. All right. What can I show you more? I think I've shown you everything that I can do. Oh yeah, I don't know if I insist on this point, but like with the air thickness, if I put it at the lowest size, you know, if I go slow, it's okay. But if I go like really fast, I'm trying to be as fast as possible. All right. Now you can see like the space, the gap between every dot. So if you want to use like a small font, you gotta go slower than usual. But I think like if you just want to draw like casually, wow, it's okay because like the frame rate is fast enough to handle this. Well, I think I'm done. So I just erase everything up, and yeah, I think we're good. So see you.